All right, people. I was looking at YouTube the other day. My son posted a video I hadn't been on forever, literally forever. And I was kind of embarrassed because I put the effort in like 3 years ago. I appreciate I had a couple people comment, asking me questions. Totally just like fell off, didn't even try. I don't know what I was doing. But it was fun. It was cool to see people cared about. I was talking about a Canada Goose, I think, last time, some men's Uggs, some different things. And I was like, it was fun. I had fun doing it, so I want to try to do it again. I'm re-upping, similar thing. So I appreciate the few followers that I have that took the time to follow me. So today, what I want to do is talk about Better World Fragrance. So Better World Fragrance is Drake's candle line. I think there's 5 or 6 different candle scents, and I've had all of them multiple times, and I love them all. So today's my favorite, starting with my favorite. It's Drake's signature scent. It's called CARBY Musk. And it's an $85 candle. I know it's crazy and it's hard for people to justify that. Hard for me to justify it. But it is seriously the best candle that I've ever had. So this is for people that are like candles, colognes, scents. I mean, I'm into all that stuff. So this is big for me. I get home, especially in the winter, you throw on a candle, you got a good movie going, you got your glass of wine, you got the fireplace rolling. It's just a vibe. So it comes in this really, for 85 bucks again, comes in this really like nice box, looks good, feels good. It's got good texture. It's got the Better World fragrance on the side, the BW, and then an FH on the other side. And then if you can see it, it kind of rests neatly in this little case. And at first I kept the cases, these boxes, left the candle in it, and I'd light it. And after a while, too much work. So you can see it's got the little label down there, Better World Fragrance. And if you pull it out, it's kind of cool. It says CARBY Musk on it. So there's, like I said, there's 5 or 6 different scents, and they're all going to come in these blue glass containers. And you're supposed to, from my learnings, my understandings, you're supposed to clip the wick just a little bit. And I'm newer to the candle game, but I've fallen in love with them. You're supposed to clip the wick, and the first time you light it, you're supposed to let it burn for 3 hours. So 3 hours, whoosh, let it burn. And these are the longest lasting candles I've ever had. So he also sends you with this like velvet Better World fragrance marker. And the whole idea is that you're supposed to write a note, like, you know, I always put like my family's name or whatever, and then you scribble on it, you write it. You can leave your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other, your husband, whatever, a note on it. It wipes off. You know, if you wipe it off immediately, otherwise it stays on there. But they're really, for a candle, coming with a candle, it's really nice. I mean, other than writing on a candle, I don't need it, but it's a really nice marker there. So the scent is, so when you light it, it permeates the whole room, the entire room, and it lasts for hours. For example, my wife lit it one time. I was walking up, ironically, she threw a surprise Drake party for me. And I was walking up to the house, and I'm like, that smells like one of my candles. And I was outside in the middle of winter, and I could smell this candle in the kitchen. So, but in saying that, it's not like an overpowering smell. It smells like what would smell like I don't, musk. There's a little, the musk is so faint, but there, and there's almost like a sweetness to it, you know? So, and they say, you know, doing my little digging, they said this is Drake's signature scent. This smells like Drake, so take that for what you will. I mean, I'm not out here trying to smell like Drake, but the smell does. I mean, it's an incredible smell. Like I said, there's a sweetness to us, a lingering, a musk, and It'll take over the whole room. It'll last for this. I don't know how many hours this is meant to last, but it'll last forever. So 10 out of 10 if you're a candle person. Again, fairly new to the candle game, but I've had every single one of his candles. And this is by far, I love them all, except there's a Christmas one that I do it just because it's the Christmas vibe. But 10 out of 10 would recommend 100, every day of the week. So CARBY Musk, check it out. And let's light it up. Amazon, little electric little lighter there. Another great, it gets your candle even. A lot of times when you're lighting the candle, I noticed and it would burn into like a hole like deep. This thing, I mean, it's just, you charge it for 2 seconds and you light it up. If you're a candle person, light it up. And then after I think he's been about 2 years old. I've been getting these 2-3 years old. Like 2-3 weeks ago, I got an email that popped up because I buy from Better World Fragrances website. Popped up that there was a CARBY Musk fragrance oil. So I was like, it's like $195. Do I really want to spend it? And I just bought it right then. I was on the website for 2 minutes, bought it, and then I refreshed the page, completely sold out. So the smell must be popular. People are liking it. Again, I'm a big cologne guy. I love Creed. Tom Ford's got a bunch out there. Creed's my favorite. I'd say Tom Ford's right there. But this, when turned into an oil, will literally last. It'll last into the next day.